One thought, one single idea, has the power to tear down your limitations and rebuild you into someone the world cannot ignore. Welcome to Motivation Blessing. If you're ready to never see your life the same way again, then hit that like button and comment below with an original motivational phrase. Your words matter, and they might just ignite someone else's transformation. So, write something powerful. Then, keep watching. Because today, we expose the one thought that changes your life forever. 1. The hidden thought that runs your life. Everything you do, every choice, every failure, every excuse, all of it stems from one thought. I don't deserve more. You were taught to stay small, stay safe, fit in, obey. And somewhere along the way, you believed it. But here's the twist. The people who change the world, they believe the opposite. They thought, I deserve more. I deserve better. I was born for power. And they never let go of that thought. They fed it. They protected it. They made it their identity. Let me ask you, what thought are you living by right now? Comment below. Right now, type a powerful phrase that reflects the version of you who deserves more. You'll feel it in your soul. 2. Why most people fear this thought. You'd think realizing you deserve more would feel good. But no, it scares people. Because the moment you think, I deserve more, you can't stay lazy. You can't stay broke. You can't stay in toxic relationships. This one thought threatens your entire comfort zone. And your brain, your old programming, will fight to keep you where you are. That's where dark psychology comes in. 3. Dark psychology behind self-sabotage. People sabotage themselves not because they hate success, but because they're addicted to safety. That's the dark truth. Your unconscious mind would rather fail comfortably than succeed uncomfortably. You'll scroll for hours instead of starting that business. You'll avoid hard conversations that could save your future. Why? Because you were hypnotized by your environment to think you're not worthy. But here's the moment that changes everything. You get angry. You get fed up. And you decide no more. I deserve more. That's the beginning of freedom. 4. The real reason you stay average. It's not luck. It's not talent. It's standards. Look around you, your room, your body, your habits. They are a reflection of what you believe you deserve. The poor think the rich are lucky. But the rich? They expect money. They've trained their thoughts to align with wealth. I deserve abundance is the single most powerful filter you can install in your mind. Start saying it. Right now. Out loud or in the comments. I deserve abundance. I deserve power. I deserve more. Feel how your body reacts to it. That's resistance leaving you. 5. The power of personal standards. Your life is ruled by what you tolerate. You'll never rise above your standards. Not in relationships. Not in income. Not in health. The one thought that changes your life is this. My standards create my future. Burn that into your soul. Raise your standard. Demand more from yourself. Not in a year, not next month, but today. 6. How elite performers install this thought. Top performers, the ones who dominate their field, obsess over one core belief. I am the type of person who never accepts less than excellence. They say it. They live it. They repeat it until it becomes automatic. They know something you don't. You don't rise to your goals. You fall to your self-image. If your image is broken, your results will always be broken. 7. Daily reprogramming techniques. Here's how to change it. Morning mirror ritual. Look yourself in the eye and declare, I deserve greatness. I expect results. I'm done being average. Rewrite your inner language. Never say, I can't. Replace it with, how can I? Trigger anchors. Wear something, a bracelet, a ring, that reminds you of your new identity. Silence the noise. Cut people who belittle your hunger. Starve the distractions. This is war. And remember, no one's coming to save you. You are the thought. You are the revolution. You are the standard. 8. Viewer engagement prompt. Take a moment. Type in the comments, from this day forward, I raise my standards. I deserve more. Like the video to declare your transformation. And don't just type a phrase, make it your new command. This is your life. Own it. 9. Dark truth. Comfort is the silent killer. Comfort is the drug that keeps you average. Every great life requires discomfort, sacrifice, and pain. That's the price of transformation. When you avoid the gym, the confrontation, the late-night grind, you're not escaping pain, you're delaying it. The real pain is watching your potential die slowly while you pretend you're okay. So here's your wake-up call. You will suffer. Choose your suffering wisely. 10. End of section 1 teaser. Now, in the next section, we go deeper. You'll learn how to turn this one thought into your obsession, how to weaponize it until the world has no choice but to bend to your will. Don't miss it. Like this video, comment again with a fresh phrase, and prepare yourself. Because part 2 will rewire your destiny. And before we move on, turn on notifications so you never miss the tools to evolve into your final form. This is Motivation Blessing. And you just woke up. Welcome back to Motivation Blessing. You're now stepping into part 2 of the one thought that changes your life forever. If you're here, you're not average. You're not asleep. You're not numb anymore. You've awakened the one thought, I deserve more. But now we go deeper. This section is not just about motivation. It's about strategy, identity, and transformation. So hit that like button to anchor yourself in this shift. Comment below a new powerful phrase, something original, something dangerous, something divine. This is the war cry of the new you. Let's begin. 1. Turning thought into identity. A thought is a spark, but identity? Identity is the wildfire that burns down everything false. When you say, I deserve more, it has to become who you are, not a wish, not a hope, but a fact written in your DNA. You're not someone trying to succeed. You are success in motion. You're not chasing money, power, peace. You attract it because your identity commands it. And identity is built by consistency. What you do daily is what you become. 2. Strategic repetition and psychological anchoring. Here's a dark psychology principle that billionaires, cult leaders, and elite thinkers use. Repetition plus emotion equals programming. You want to rewire your brain? Here's how. Morning declaration. Every morning, say, I deserve more. I demand more. I embody more. Emotional anchors. Link your phrase to a body movement. Clench your fist. Hit your chest. Trigger your nervous system. Visual reminders. Place sticky notes, phone wallpapers, alarms, all saying your identity statement. Repetition breaks resistance. Soon, that one thought, it's no longer a sentence. It's your frequency, and the world will respond to it. 3. Magnetic success. Why the world starts bending to you. When you believe deeply that you deserve more, you start walking different. You speak with certainty. You stop begging, apologizing, or waiting for permission. And the world? It adjusts. People respect you more. Opportunities find you. Money flows. Why? Because the world mirrors your internal command. You don't chase, you attract. But remember this, attraction is built on action. You must move like you're worth millions, think like a king, execute like a machine. 4. No one will save you. Use PIN as power. Listen closely. No one is coming. Not your parents. Not your friends. Not God, until you move your feet. If you stay in victim mode, life will eat you alive. But here's the switch. Use your pain. Weaponize it. That heartbreak? That poverty? That betrayal? Turn it into obsession. The greats didn't escape pain. They became pain's master. They built empires out of trauma. You can too, if you stop feeling sorry for yourself and start saying, this happened for me, not to me. 5. Obsession equals liberation. Let me be clear. Mediocrity is maintained by balance. Greatness is born from obsession. Every person who ever changed the world was obsessed with mastery, with evolution, with revenge, with purpose. So here's the real question. What are you obsessing over? Is it likes? Distractions? People who don't love you? Or are you obsessing over becoming unstoppable? You want a breakthrough? Obsess over that one thought. I deserve more, and I'll take it no matter what. 6. Massive action, ruthless focus. A mindset without movement is a fantasy. You've got the thought. Now weaponize it with ruthless focus. This means cut off 90% of what doesn't serve your mission. Time block your day. Guard your energy like your life depends on it. Build your body, not for looks, but for dominance. Read, learn, apply, repeat. Make silence your superpower. Success is not complicated. It's just hard. And hard is where most people quit. But not you. Because now, you think different. You expect to win. 7. Stories of silent billionaires and elite thinkers. The richest and most powerful people don't shout. They move in silence. With precision. With belief. Take Warren Buffett. He reads 80% of the day. Steve Jobs? Obsessed with perfection. Florence Scovel Shinn? She taught that your word is law and the universe obeys. They all had one thing in common. An unshakable internal command. They didn't need applause. They needed vision. You have that now. Own it. 8. The mirror test. Inner work exercise. Tonight, not tomorrow, tonight, go to a mirror. Look yourself in the eyes and speak. I was not born to be average. I am becoming who I was always meant to be. Say it again and again. Keep saying it until your voice breaks, until tears fall, until something inside you shifts. Because that's the moment the new you takes over. That's the moment the one thought becomes your new life code. 9. Spiritual and financial ascension. Let's get real. Money is spiritual. Power is sacred. You weren't meant to struggle forever. You were meant to rise, then lift others. When you live by the thought, I deserve more, you stop accepting crumbs. You start feeding nations with your gifts. And the universe? It expands for you. Your spirit, your wallet, your circle, your voice, it all begins to rise. Because now, you're in alignment. 10. Call to action and viewer engagement. Now it's your turn. Backhand index pointing down comment below. The one thought that changed my life is underscore, 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 underscore. Make it personal. Make it powerful. Like this video if you feel a fire inside you. And subscribe with notifications on so you never miss your next breakthrough. Because this is just the beginning. You are not the person you were 30 minutes ago. 11. Final word. Never be the same again. You've just planted the one thought that will grow into a new life. Guard it. Speak it. Breathe it. Act on it. You'll face resistance. You'll face doubt. But never forget this. The old you is already dead. And the new you? Unstoppable. Unbreakable. Unshakable. Welcome to your next level. Welcome to Motivation Blessing. Now go make the world remember your name.